My intel lists an SRV parked in the storage building. If it's still intact, you can check for a power regulator. I'll mark the storage building on your insight. Keep moving, soldier.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Is that an O or 0?
Body here. Must have been trying to break in. Since the power's down, you're gonna have to charge the door manually. Use your energy link tool on the charge port to the right of the entrance.
Energy transfer complete.
Good. Head inside the building.
Entering pressurized environment.
This darkness ain't helping my visuals. Want to switch the flashlight on for me? Looks like nobody managed to get in. Perfect. There should be an SRV parked in here. It's a Scarab model. You're in luck. Okay. There's a panel under the cabin you need to open with your arc cutter. That's where the power regulator is fitted. We can use it to bring the settlement back online. Right there. Carve that sucker open, soldier. We have a winner. Take the regulator. You've got a better use for it. The CO doesn't like us taking non-essential items. Probably because it's illegal.
Okay. Thanks for telling me.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Oh, can.
Leaving pressurized environment. Energy transfer complete.
You do whatever it is you're doing. Just move inside the storage building when you're finished.
I'm gonna go back in there. Okay. All right. She'll go back in.
Entering pressurized environment. Energy transfer complete.
Alright, so I did not. Did I not take? Okay, this is what I didn't take. Okay, there we go.
That's it. We don't know what state the other buildings are in. Let's grab some energy cells while we're here. There should be a dispenser by the airlock on the other side of the building. Good. You won't need to worry about your suit battery running dry for a while.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Power buildings across the yard. Look sharp. I guess there was a hard fight here once the defenders pulled the power regulator. No power means no data to steal. You'll have to break into the power building too. Now open the maintenance panel. Now, charge the mechanism, like last time.
Energy transfer complete.
Yeah, I figured as much. There's an authorization check on this entrance. May as well use the energy link to overcharge the panel.
Let's see. Energy link. How do we do that? Energy link. How do we do that? Apply E-breach, huh? That's a pistol.
Nice of you to announce yourself.
Yeah, shut up, asshole. You tell me how to do it, you dick. Let's see. Do I have an inventory here? I Don't know what to do. Use the energy link tool. Okay, yeah. I was using that. Trying. Still there, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, so it's probably this, actually. I think the tools are cool. Let's see, I don't know what the E-breach is. Don't know what the E-breach is. See how to do it. So, presents in a backpack is. Let me see. Elite. Oh my god. What's freezing up? Stop freezing up there, Google. Let's see. F12, F1. Okay.
Suit fully charged.
I don't know where the. Okay. This is the energy link tool. It says use the energy link tool to overcharge the airlock. Okay. Trying. How do you overcharge an airlock with the energy tool, you son of a bitch? It says apply E-breach to these, so I don't know where the E-breach is. Is this something I'm supposed to fucking grab over here?
There's not much else to do here until you get the reactor up and running.
Well, you shut your mouth, you jackass.
I'm glad you're thinking outside the box, but until the power is on, there's nothing to do in here.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure it out, and your asshole ass won't tell me what to do, so... Got some lightning bolts I'm trying to hunt down there, dickhead. Unless you'd like to help me instead of just commenting stupid bullshit, then what is this? I do have jetpack. Let me go back in here, see if I can find something. There's no telling me. Grabbed a bunch of these,
Entering
Johnny.
pressurized environment.
And now let's make sure I grabbed all the shit in here. I think I did. Yeah, I grabbed the two things that were there. Yeah. Okay. What's this shit? Oh, medpacks. Okay.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Alright, energy link transfer mode, but this says apply E-breach, and I don't know if I have the E-breach, and I'm gonna just click all the fucking keys until I figure out. Okay, there's overload mode. Alright, so it's alternate. That's what I need to do.
People
Alright.
off doing that usually, but we're in a hurry. Get inside the building. To bring the reactor back online, slot the power regulator in place. The regulator housing is open, so just slot the thing inside.
Come on, confirm.
I've marked the console on your insight. course, there's an authority check. Okay, you're gonna need security clearance from one of the nearby bodies. Obtaining authority is another illegal move, but I'll make sure you're covered in the mission report. Equip your profile analyzer. Make sure you're in the profile cloning mode. Scan the bodies nearby. It's a grim job, but that's how it goes sometimes.
Scan mode, profile, there we go.
Security profile cloned.
Not this one. Keep looking.
I like their hats. Hey, Alistair, how are you?
Security profile cloned.
Swing and a miss.
Look, a
Security
space game.
profile cloned.
This worker fits your needs.
Look,
Run
a
the security
space
profile to
game
your
that
suit.
actually works, unlike Star Citizen.
Engage the power regulator using the reactor console. This will bring the settlement back online.
Power center initiation confirmed. Power center initiation regulated.
Keep in mind that the people who attack this place will probably notice when the power comes back on.
Let's do controls on foot. Let me see. I want ADS to be sticky. Yeah, we'll do it later. All right. I move to the command center, use the recharge socket option. Center. Oh, bitch. Lock here. Energy lag.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Time to collect the mission data. Power's on, and your new authority level means easy access. Head back outside.
Baddies here? They're gonna be baddies, I would say.
If the NOC data is still here, it'll be in the command center. I've set a marker. Power's on, and you've got the right authority level. The command center airlock will open right up. I'm picking up a ship signal at long range. Eyes of the raiders to keep the place warm for you.
Entering pressurized environment.
You're gonna want to put those fires out. Since nobody's around, you may as well flush the atmosphere. Use the atmospheric control to purge the building.
Purging atmosphere.
That did the trick. Now repressurize the building so you can breathe again.
Establishing atmosphere purge.
Heads up. That ship signal I mentioned earlier is moving your way. Don't think they're friendly either. Alright, should be safe to proceed. You need to locate the data port. Access the terminal ahead. Let's see what we can see.
Change interact to F.
Alright. Status messages, resident details, key objects. Everything you could need to navigate a settlement will seem to be working.
Okay. WS, command center. Okay. I wish he'd give me the instructions. WS select command center. Tab, then operations. Operations, okay. Now what?
Select the command data port as your destination. Your inside will set a marker. Right there. That's the data port you need.
Okay. See if there's any shit I want around here.
The incoming ship belongs to the group that attacked this place. They'll be here soon. Pick up the pace, soldier. Get to that data port. The NOC data is still here. Download it to your drive while I swing around to pick you up.
Downloading data.
Can I screw it now? I think I can screw.
Connection lost. Transfer
Bitch.
suspended.
Take a look out your window. See him?
Downloading data.
There he is. There he is, there he is. I'm gonna shoot at some people. Yeah, I never liked No Man's Sky's aesthetic.
You've power's back online. They've come to investigate.
Shield activated.
There's a few of them, but I bet they're not expecting a badass combat soldier with state-of-the-art gear. And we don't want anyone chasing us home. You are clear to engage. Once all hostiles are taken out, I'll touch down at the settlement's landing pad. Switch your shield on and get moving. You don't want to chew through your battery before the shooting starts.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
I'm counting 5 hostiles in the area. You should see them as soon as the airlock opens.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Pick your shots and use the cover around you.
Dude,
You're outnumbered, but not outgunned.
Shield activated.
The combat gear you have should outclass these scumbags. You know the drill. They use the shield to bullet your body.
Headshot, bitch, die. Ah, grenade next to me.
Shield offline.
Your shield is holding up, but use cover.
Shield online.
Grenade at me, dickhead. Die, sucker!
First one down. Keep pressing them.
Die, sucker!
2 down. Watch your radar for the others.
Die, sucker!
Another kill confirmed.
Where's there?
What that data? Another ship arriving with more hostiles.
Oh, Jesus, Nazareth.
Shield down!
My face shot, sucker. Ah, shit, another shingle. Ready for him. Ah, you sucker.
Shield down!
There's only one hostile left. Take your time.
Where? Die, sucker!
That's how it's done. All hostiles are down. Good work, soldier. I'll touch down at the landing pad.
Who needs Star Citizen when it's 400 years away from being ready? Play this.
Hop in. Time to get that data where
Oh,
it needs
bitch,
to
you gotta
be.
land first. You hopping in when you're in the air. Lay in, sucker. How do I board? Trying to board, bitch. How do I board this sucker? Alright. I gotta board this and you're not letting me board, sucker. Okay, there we go.
Come on, get in. There's a cold beer waiting for me at port.
There we go. Alright.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, track hour is working. I'm just gonna get it going here.
That's what I call a 5-star performance. The CO will be made up when they hear about this. Not a bad way to end your service,
Yay,
huh?
track hour is already working. Alright, good.
Forces plotted
So
in.
this is what's cool with Elite Dangerous. When I look at a panel, it allows me to interact with it. So that's real cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh no, there's my friend. Oh. Imagine if Star Citizen had actually like worked on the fundamentals first and not just like sold us a bunch of
4,
garbage that never worked.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
This sound I know well. So when I look at the panel, I can use my keyboard to interact.
Sit back and relax. The ride won't take long.
Game line down with? Yeah, I don't know what all your audio problems are, Alistair. Like, my voice on OBS is louder than the Game Boy is. So my voice when I'm talking is at -10, and the game is at -15, so I don't know what the deal is there. I gotta kind of keep them to YouTube standards, so.
Have you given any thought to working with the superpowers? I mean, most mercs end up taking contracts with the big three at some point. The Empire, the Federation, and the Alliance. Each with their pros and cons, of
Yeah, I
course.
don't know what the deal is
As a
with your
commander,
audio.
you'll have Codex access to help you learn
Like,
more
I've
and make an
listened back to
informed
the
choice.
videos that
But
you've
work
had
is work.
issues with the audio
All
for
three
a long
will pay
time.
well. You might want to keep your options open when starting out.
Top menus. Okay, E. Yeah, it's very intuitive roles, which this is the sort of shit that I wish Star Citizen had done instead of like fucking around with nonsense for 100 years. Is actually like make your UI and everything fun. Like you can always iterate and change it later. Well, like you know, Elite came out and it had like you could land a ship because you actually had like the you know the landing hologram and you could do all that stuff and the menus are good and like again I'm just looking at the menu and it pops up and I use Q and E to move the top level and then I move down with up, down, left, right, and it's very intuitive and it works. Star Citizen
Alpha
is
03,
like
reading you, Control.
it's miserable. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
That's a big affirmative. Mission data secure and we're heading back to base.
Turn it down a little bit. Problem is it's recorded, so I can't.
Confirmed. Our departing hero did good. I'll follow
Alright,
reports.
turn
as
the
soon as I'm
game
done.
audio down a little
Well,
bit.
maybe after a beer. Acknowledged. Alpha 03 out.
Like what I think they should have done with Star Citizen is they should have started with
Orbital flight engaged.
one space station, and then let you leave the space station and fly around and take some friggin' player feedback and be like, we hate it when we see our ship pop in front of us. It's immersion breaking. Okay, so let's do it from hangars. Alright, good. Now they're doing hangars. Or do what Elite does and, you know, have it come up from an elevator like it's in a storage system. You know, and then
anywhere I wanted.
let you fly around,
That's freedom.
and then
And
after
again,
that,
Having a gun in your hand and boots on the ground is a
you know,
whole
put a
other
second
world.
space station out there, so you can go from space station to space station. Now work out all of your transfer mechanics, how to move passengers, so do passenger transport, do cargo transport, do hauling, you know, do trading and hauling, do all that shit, and then move on to having a moon. Now you have two space stations and a moon. You know, space station orbiting the moon. Now you go from space station to moon doing all of this shit. Then add in some gunplay. And then do all this. And it's a small world that everything works. Then expand out. But instead Star Citizen's like, here's a big huge world, there's nothing to do, everything's broken. You know. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it at this setting here. Yeah, I had the game volumes turned down as it was, and then somebody was like,
We're gonna stop so you can wrap up and sign off.
too quiet. So.
You'll have mission boards and contracts to pick up. If nothing interests you, book a taxi shuttle and look elsewhere.
Yeah, as a lot that Elite Dangerous does wrong, but like, goddamn, Star Citizen. Like, I couldn't even. The reason I'm playing this is I want to play Star Citizen. I can't even download it. And it's a known issue. It's been a known issue for years. That's having problems. And it's like, you know, just miserable. And then like my main ship, you know, was supposed to be out in 2018.
with you to the pilot's fed.
And it,
Terrain alert. Pull up now.
There won't be any issues
you
finding
know,
a
my
flight
main
to test
ship
new
for
gear
Star
in either.
System was supposed to be
There's
out
a
in
whole industry
2018. It
built
came
around
out like
recruiting
last
volunteers
year,
for
and
that
it's still
complex.
not working right.
I imagine this place has missions to pick up just like any
And they're
other
asking like
sub.
$500 for that ship now. You know, I didn't pay that much for it, but like, watch what Elite does. We're gonna go down an elevator, so you don't break your immersion. That's all Star Citizen had to do, but they had to reinvent the wheel and do some other extraneous bullshit. You know, so all you have to do is put it in an elevator and get it out of sight so that things don't just appear.
Take care of yourself, alright? Show everyone we can take you. Come on down.
Alright. Alright, what are we doing now? Use 3 to deploy. Disembark, okay. This is the first time I've done this. I just got Odyssey today, which Odyssey is walking around, which we've been asking Elite to do this forever, the ability to walk around, because like one thing is you don't know your scale of your ships unless you can walk around it. Hopefully Elite will add the ability to walk around in your ships. That's the only thing Star System really has on it, as far as I'm concerned right now. Alright, there we go. So we got that done. Alright, let's see. Open. So, I used to only do single player. Again, I don't have a ton of time to play games anymore, you know, until probably next month. But open play, you may encounter other commanders connected via this mode. Private group session, solo play. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm leaning more towards solo play again. Let me look real quick. Yes, in Elite Dangerous, you can easily switch from playing in solo mode to open mode at any time simply by selecting the open option. Okay, so let's start with solo play. Again, like, all you need is one asshole to ruin your thing, you know, your gameplay session, so. This allows me to go back and forth. So I have ships from before. Like, this is my Type 9. My Type 9's my big cargo bitch. Like, I do like Star Citizen ships better. I like the fact you can walk around. Like, some of Star Citizen ships suck, but, you know, I think Elite ships are proportioned incorrectly. Like, it looks like this ship's not that big because the glass section in the front is absolutely, like, it's like 3 stories tall. So if they made it like, and it was actually small, it'd give it a sense of scale. Like here, if we disembark, you can see how big this ship is. It's like, you never got the sense of scale, so you get a bigger ship and it never looked huge. Now, does this not look huge now? This looks huge because I can get out, and that's the importance. And like, that's how big a doorway is on this ship. So this is the Type 9. You know, so I think that's a hugely important part of the game, is the ability to get out, to walk around your ship. Like, some people are like, oh, you don't need to walk around your ship. I disagree. Like, for me, it's very big because, like, I've never seen this, like, I just got Odyssey today, so I've never been able to walk around this ship. So you never get a sense of actually how huge it is. You know, and so, like, that's how big the glass is. So the glass, unfortunately, makes it look smaller, but, like, this ship looks huge because, like, that's how big a person is right there in that doorway. You know, so you can start to kind of see how big something is, and then I think that's even more exacerbated by when you walk around a ship. Like, you can walk around the interiors, so hopefully they add the ability to walk around interiors. Let's see, E to board ship. Alright, there we go. Alright, Starport Services. Like, really intuitive menus. Like, like, I think it is better to be able to go out and walk around and actually do some of the stuff for like, buying cargo. But, like in Star Citizen. But, oh my god, they made it tedious and miserable. And it's still not good. Probably gonna actually finish up here. I gotta take a shower and then hit the road here. But, yeah, like, I think they did a really good job with the actual job simulator of this. Like, you know, you can do trading, you can buy explosives for a price, sell them somewhere else for another price. You can compare, let's just compare suggested markets. Reynolds Gateway. So I think we're at Cactus Reynolds Gateway. So like, apply that, and then let's see. So if we sold it at Well Weird Botanical Site, you know, so if we bought hydrogen fuel, we'd lose 10 credits. If we did surface stabilizers, we would make 490 credits. You know, and then you can see really efficiently where they are. Star Citizen, you got to go to some third-party website that's and dick around. It's like, right here, marine equipment, 1100, so like 1300. So thermal cooling units are going to be your best bet. You know, so like stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not leaving just yet. But yeah, like, you know, not that the map's great in Elite, but it works, unlike in Star Citizen. Like, for fucking last 10 years, playing around with the map barely works. You know, in Star Citizen, it's like, they don't have their priorities straight because they're too busy selling ships. It's like, put a hiatus on selling ships, fix some of the core game mechanics, and then I think you'll see that people will be happy to later buy ships when the game modes they've been waiting for a decade work. Oh, Frey. I used to always go to Frey. Alright, so I think we'll save it up there and I'll head out. But thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.